it's sometimes hit or miss. He struggles sometimes, or when he like takes over, they win it easily. And I don't know that he needs to. It's just one of those things like where I feel like I see him do well in Scar, they're getting W's.
Yeah, I think that's just sort of that role. Like you can really just get put into a blender and then you're the lone SMG.
Well, a lot of times I feel like it's been like Estriel. Kremp was pulling out AR more last time I saw them get a W, but sometimes they're both running subs.
Well, the big thing is too, yeah, I think sort of who changed this meta a bit. You kind of see him running that faster AR, and now I think people are matching that. So yeah, I think with the last time we did see Kremp here, he was using it, and it looked a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of the last time. Yeah, he was popping off with it. Yeah, I would think with Optic, like streaming scrims, you should be able to take some notes. Yeah, oh, this is working for them. Maybe we should try that because they haven't lost. Seems simple for me.
Yeah, big read right there by Estriel. You had that split spawn come in. He was able to read it, spawns front hut. You get a nice rotation towards his P2. Early time going your way.
And a nice start here from Estriel and Kremp. Sky's POV for now. He's had a resurgence there, and he hopes his teammate's going to get it. By the time he peaks, he's going to fall, and that's going to be an entry into the hardpoint for Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 4-on-2, right? Nade hit. You had a chance if you were G2 because Sky's got a kill, and that's what could be so tough. It's just like guessing which corner is this player in the hill. But Ravens do find the break. Fighting for scrap time is going to be Minnesota, but on rotation, it's Nero all by himself.
Yeah, I kept thinking he was just going to hop down and chow, but he's like waiting, and then spent a little too much time, ended up biting him. But here we go. Over to the P3, Craze finding it opening up the gut, and that's going to be a frustrating moment for the player in the hard point. Probably a second before that got picked up by his teammates. Estriel gets 2, Exceed answers with 2 of his own, so the war continues, but you'll have the closer side spawn front green there for G2 Minnesota. How are Ravens going to try to break this jump?
Yeah, I mean, Craze is taking a long route, I mean, right away on this first spawn. Okay. Yeah, no, Kremp was looking for him. I say you give up a lot of time, but so much focus was on Trace through middle of cut to allow your team to work on up, but Trade's on point.
Now it's like a good tight setup, and it wasn't like the cleanest. They just always had one guy left in a close spot, so they were able to reinforce. They were able to get all the time. That's basically perfect there at the P3 outside of what, a couple of seconds of contest. But now you're flipping. The madness here. Yeah, is the flip going to come through? You're able to flip out 2. But it's Craze and Exceed finding some big kills to keep Ravens in the fight here early.
Yeah, this guy's just trying to play his life. And while his guys is double, Carolina hangs on. So props to Lurqxx as he's able to make that play. And now you're earning time.
It's like some places, the verticality of the movement isn't that crazy, but jump back blue, bro. Like, yeah. Just with like the box, the ability to jump second story, like there's so much finesse and you can get lost so quickly. It's almost like vault mid-map to me sometimes, honestly.
No, it is. Yeah, no, I'm surprised if not a tunnel.
Yeah. Shut up. We don't need that. We've got a season 2.5 reloaded coming in. Turns out more missiles hit all of our maps. We've got holes again. Been there. I love holes, Joe. 90-66 this scoreline. Kremp's hot start has slowed down a bit, but his teammates still getting the work done in the slaying department. Early in the P5. No one really able to get in yet, but Kremp, who I just said was a little slow, he's able to find.
I'm nading over. Mid cut 3 times.
You could be going dead.
Yeah.
Let me be one.
I'm right middle. I'm sending time and telling this. Across, waiting for you guys. I'll play the
green lane out, Lurqxx. He's laying out, Lurqxx. Top green.
Nice. One by corner. I'm back. I can't tell.
Make cut in time.
Alright, make kills.
They're gonna be blue.
Nice. Take your time.
Come back blue.
Cam in the corner stone. Yeah, make cut. Go back to new. I think make cut taking initial.
We can do.
You can. I
Trying to get the pinch now. You can already be strong.
Top cat, Lurqxx. In shop, in pinch. In shop,
we can
nice. Take your time.
Top blue, Craze. One shot, top blue, one time.
I wrapped right here. Yeah, he's shop.
Shop at top blue.
I'll see him shop.
Telling the cross.
Look at me new on me already. One time.
As we hopped into the listen in, I mean, G2 had a bit of a slaying edge, like plus 10. But due to the strong 4 and 5 from Ravens, they've got a minimal lead here. They're getting it done despite maybe losing it in the overall slaying. Efficient through those last 2.
Yeah, no, I mean, we went to listen and I was like a bit surprised. Right around and now lead change comes in. They do a much better job at P2. They have the early control, spawning Minnesota all the way towards the back end. Now you have to take some long routes. Rarely do we see this, but that is a big kill from Mamba. As well, the pinch is going to develop. Someone's gonna have to pay attention to that. He's gonna wrap on back, and Minnesota find the kills. And he is gunning.
Yeah, Mamba, Mr. Birthday Boy, he is beaming currently. He'll finally fall, but not before he takes a couple down with him. Estriel next up to bat, can't find anything, and then it's Nero lighting up the feed. He'll gun 3. Even his teammate is shooting everybody. C gets 1 after the nice break at G2. Basically,
nobody's on the objective, so it does bail him out a bit.
Yeah, they got what, 50, 55 points, somewhere in that realm, I think, in the first P3. Not gonna be able to put up those numbers again, but with 40 seconds.
Maybe 40.
Yeah, maybe 40, maybe 40. We'll see if they can get the remainder of this. As Estriel gets hit by a nade, he'll try to stay down, gets back to full HP, and Shals gets the kill, but a nade over the top will get 1. Not gonna matter though, you got the numbers. Now Skies is pushed forward. He gets 2 through mid-cut, and that's gonna be the flip. This is where, I mean, you kind of got a similar, well, this is better than last time. I mean, you did eventually flip out too, but this is textbook. I mean, 20, 25 seconds left. You've got them flipped out. You get this next wave of kills. You got a chance to make a run here as they go out in front.
Yeah, and they're not even gonna really contest this time.
Get 20 seconds for free at the end of that because you had to just try and battle for forward. Ravens did, but you lost like the 2 opening gunfights as they came off spawn, and now you're able to get in. The Ravens do a good job making sure G2 don't string that together cleanly. You find 1 or 2 kills in some of those key gunfights, and this might have been a massive run by G2.
No, a lot of the times at the end of P3, teams make the decision. 15-20, do we bully through the hill? Do we want to go through the middle of the map?
It's hit mid.
Yeah, they just go through mid, and as you said, they found the kills, and it paid off. As now they have their largest lead of the game so far. Craze, he's gonna pull out the SMG to find a double. Scrap time going in the way, though, of G2.
Yeah, so should be a lead change here, assuming, oh, sorry, not a lead change here. They'll be down about 10. My math was down to the P5, scurrying away. Is Lurqxx trying to finesse. Kremp just playing a ring around the rosy, and he's able to get 2. Kremp now on 5 straight, battling back towards even. Teammate Mamba through mid-cut, able to find 1, and good, healthy 40 seconds or so remaining here.
That trophy was dodging bullets right there, but it was able to connect. Was able to connect. Nades do hit, though, for Raven, so you get them off this time, so you're just fighting for position. How are both squads? The potential of the lead changer to come in, and as soon as I say that, Carolina get 3.
Dude, I'd just be a rat. I'd just like hack trophies.
I don't even know if you can do that.
I don't know. You can't.
You might be able to.
I was thinking about it there because Kremp, I'd be like, dude, screw it.
Yeah, that'd be a great strat.
Yeah, that'd be all I'd be worth really in the game. Lead back to 20 now for Ravens. Into our 3rd set we go. Mamba wins. Nice pickup again by Skies. Honestly, his 2 kills are what really keep you in the fight here around the point. I thought it was about to dissolve with the quickness once you lost your 2 forward players, but G2, hold on to at least fight this.
Well, I thought Estriel's play was going to be the difference, and then you get them spawning back green, but Nero, he spawns up, gets an opening, finds a double. So you really don't have a setup for either squad. This is just a battle. Just punches back and forth. Maybe Mamba's double will slow things down.
All right, next.
That was a maybe, it didn't.
Yep, next getting close. No, this title more than any recently, bro. You'll think one thing and you'll think another thing in about 2 seconds. Yeah, just the pace of play in this particular game. But a massive P2, getting ready to go. Keep an eye on that number 8. He's in behind enemy lines and might be able to find some massive kills. But yep, Skies will turn based on his teammate's spawn. Now they're able to pinch this out.
No, they didn't, because Estriel spawned up. He's calming this. Yo, I spawned green. Somebody turn. And I think there was a delay there, but they're able to catch the timing, find that player, then leads to 4 dead.
Yeah, that kills the difference of him shooting 2 in the back, probably.
Yes.
That is some great time for Ravens. But that is a really good example of why, when you spawn up, you better be calming where you spawn, because that's going to be telling you where the opposition's positions are. Nice win on the 2nd there from Estriel. Still a 14-point advantage for Ravens. Mamba still putting in a map. Honestly, well-rounded, really across both sides.
Yeah, no, even slaying really across the board. This is the first time, though, G2 will be here. But Exceed finds a little timing, and well, he's gonna find a kill. That could be the difference, because now there's going to be a trade. Carolina, can they have a better P3 to close this out?
Kremp just thought he was there first. Yeah. 1 got past, and that was so both, but not how it's gonna play out. Our 400th lead change now in. Our Ravens, they go out in front. Nero trying to go massive mode from the point. Only able to take down 1. So G2, even though they haven't got all this time, this has been their best hardpoint really throughout, and they did a much better job breaking than Ravens have been able to do. And you've got time to win it here. Pressure to G2. Sorry, pressure to Ravens, because G2 have got the side they want to be on. They're also getting the time. But Ravens can't break this, and I think you have the tick. You have it.
You have it. Yeah, you have the tick. So you're going to have to break this one more time. But yeah, P3's been the difference maker, at least for G2. But they're going to need to find it. Finally, you're getting a good hold. Kremp, though, able to find one. And now you got to wait for your teammates off spawn. You're waiting for a couple of nades, but you just don't have the presence here. Playing control. Can Mamba get there? Not going to happen. The tick is in, Ravens. Get map one.
I could be wrong. he's been that consistent. It's insane. 3v3 here early. Narrow spotting. He's got one underneath, one behind. Bomb carrier's in a real tough spot. And yeah, timing awful on a couple spots. Exceed. Not going to be able to hit the snipe. We'll see if Craze is going to get picked or find a wonderful timing.
And I'm going to assume that...
I thought he got like hurt or something for a second, the way Estriel snapped, but not going to be the case. He gets killed into Estriel.
I assume Kremp saw bomb down. So you're going to see the way they're playing this. He probably checked that body, and he backed all the way up. Now starting to play a different corner, but you're not really playing a search and destroy around here. It's a bit of TDM right now if you are Ravens. They're going to have to try to collect this bomb or hunt him down. They got to go soon.
He's worried he's still backed up. He has repositions, gets eyes, and Sky's got the AR advantage there and will win it. Craze, best of luck with this. One underneath. Find more. Like he nades over the top, maybe towards mid. I'm not sure where. It doesn't connect. For some reason, I'm expecting his nades to hit 90% of the time. Mamba, it's his birthday, so he's finding one.
I mean, you were happy to get that one. I wasn't sure if he spotted the mid rush, but Craze and Lurqxx, they just went right down the middle of the map. But the fact he gets one turns this into a 2-on-2. So nice stuff from Mamba to readjust. Now can his teammates clutch up.
Estriel trying to chase it down. They don't realize there's two here. Skies actually gets the play the other, or kill the other player, so they know the last person scrambling away. A weak Exceed mid. Trying to nade towards window. And, well, they'll nade towards window. Teardrop in, and Kremp is gone. A much needed blood. Number 2 on the map, that's Skies, looking for an opening. We'll see if someone turns to pick it up. If not, it's going to line up for him. It's actually Mamba that's going to be able to get 2. Skies is still out towards mid-map. He's now at the clutch in a 1 versus 2. He's yet to die, but his position is given up. He's taken some damage, and Bomb has been recouped.
Yeah, he put some shots in XC. XC was down to 59, and they don't know where he is. You're hoping to get a freebie if you are Skies, but now a 1 versus 2. Bomb going to be planted. He spots both of them.
There we go. I didn't know if he got shots in with Mamba or not, but I don't know if he took those first shots, but I don't think so. Until the second time, but Skies, 5 straight. Looking to clutch up in this 1 versus 2. Just trying to get info before he chows.
His teammates see him?
Yeah, I think he spotted him there. He did. Time to go. He's gonna have to peel him off the heady, or he'll just get slide and chowed. Lurqxx with the movement, Lurqxx with the gun.
They've started to.
That's good. It started to win some. So Looney's growing his hair back.
Poor guy.
Plant coming through. We know how good they are in post-plant, but they're going to lose a man, they're going to lose 2, so this is going to be hard to keep that 95% or whatever it is. No aim assist there for Estriel. Well, all on Mr. Skies. It was a 1v2 last time in the attempt. It's a 1v4 this time. Checking it, spotted, good luck. It's been windy here in Columbus. The wind gusts continue up to 50 miles an hour. I'm literally painting the map in that sequence. This person didn't miss a bullet, Joe. Help me out here. Oh, hello. Well,
yeah, like I said, he's just not having a fun map.
No, he is not. 1 and 4. Kremp gonna get caught. Struggled a bit in that map 1 as well. And Lurqxx is not struggling. He is sending it. Hot off that 1v1 clutch a couple rounds ago, and he's now on 4 straight. G2 in these last couple can't buy a kill. Mamba though, we'll see if he can pull off the 1v4. Honestly, I was gonna say if he gunned the 1 on that first slide through, like that became very winnable, but. Only hit like a bullet or
There's also the player. At least he's still playing with confidence, right? Switching up, this is what you want to see, and he's going to find that first blood. But he is down to 17 HP, and, well, Ravens, they have been all over the map and quickly. As well, early on, it did not work, but throughout these last few rounds, it certainly has.
Able to grab Bomb back. The one player you weren't sure where he was. Exceed, he's still deep. And he now gets out to 4 straight. Ravens looking to get 4 straight rounds. They've taken over here. And this, I mean, I think this is like a must-win map right now for G2. They got to get this. Ravens 3-0ing them. Wasn't on my bingo card, but we're getting closer to it. He kind of saw it there. Skies just couldn't find the angle. Well, he finds the angle here. M15 out.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
I think a nade hits and he just beams.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
no, I think you saw the nade blow. I think it hit and he hit a couple bullets.
Yeah, Hellstorm in though. I'm assuming. Yeah, Hellstorm in.
That's why they're having a party in there.
And well,
well.
Boy.
There was a P3 party that has turned into a bloody massacre.
Yeah, no, the pinata popped. That is for sure. Candy all over the ground.
I thought blood.
Somebody give me the Mike and Ice. I love them.
Ravens looking for 5 straight. Man advantage after the first blood from Skies to Ravens. Mamba and Estriel. You need this one. They're going to try. Exceed, though, he's streaking. 6 straight for him. Not going to be a fun fight. Hope to get a timing. Doesn't happen. They're almost got the second one as well.
Observers didn't either.
This guy's been kind of operating with the snipe on the offense. Hasn't been able to find much luck with it. And they're going to isolate him. Or sorry, Mamba in the back. And Mamba's going to get caught. Frustrations continue here for G2. Ravens have done their homework. But Kremp gets him to a 3 versus 3. And you're very spread out if you're Ravens now. You've got every angle to really attack this. You just want to time this as best you can.
I don't know if you're gonna expect this from Nero if you are Kremp. He goes all the way back, but you have to wait for that if you are crazy.
Yeah.
Instead, he gets caught, Lurqxx gets caught.
Yeah.
It's like you're reflanking it, and I think it would have worked.
That's like literally why I said it's just timing. Like it was all timing. You just have to hit at the same time.
And that was similar to round 1 where it was sort of like this give and take, but it was just sort of flipped on its head.
Bobbing and weaving IRL.
Right, getting this bomb down. This is what he's done since he's been on this lineup. Aggression, playing the objective, and now it's all about the retake here from G2. And they're going to go all the way through flank. This is going to take a while. I think that's why you see sort of they're going back and forth with Estriel and Mamba, but Lurqxx gets taken down.
Yeah, pull the trigger there, son. Got some help, though. Estriel helping out. Mamba put one down, and Kremp flying forward, clean as can be. I almost wonder if Sky's like eyes were on teammate screen for a second there. If
Probably.
you look at the minimap. G2 trying to bring it back, get it to around 11. Craze, though. They'll find the blood onto Kremp.
It's back.
Skies and Estriel got to pull this off at a 2v3. When they've been man down, they haven't found a ton of success so far. Royal Ravens have played their numbers well throughout. Just got to do it one more time. Lurqxx biding his time, waiting for the engagement to happen until he's going to make a play, or just hoping maybe they actually opt to go over towards B.
And you're reading this, right? You kind of work through bottom dirt, and you know they're pushing through the spawn. Did Trace see him right there? That's going to be the question. No, his teammate will, though. Skyzo is able to play his life, so you're still alive.
I thought he saw him for sure.
You're in this one.
You got to get one. You got to get one. Estriel not able to do it. Now Skies, another clutch opportunity over the top. He goes, and over the top, he drops.
The objective, so they were making sure they weren't wrapping that EMP right from the get-go. So great defense to start for Carolina, but they're going to have to do it again as Ravens. Well, let's see if they can do this. Let's hear the comms from Carolina.
Could be top ring on me.
Close in the corner.
I'll see
Behind you, Mamba weak.
He's dead. Guys, dead. Another one on ball. He went top ring or bottom ring.
Trust me, guys.
Bottom ring, down.
Nice get shots.
You can wrap it left. You can wrap it left.
Go left. He's gone. You got by him though. You got by him, no Kremp.
Come on,
Nice get
Wait,
shots.
no, I don't. You're not.
Oh, they double naded from flat. They double naded from flat.
I plunged up.
I'm nading the bottom.
I don't
Very weak deep left.
Almost hard, son.
I got
Go be close. I grab it.
Deep, Caesar dead.
Three.
Nice shit.
Plat. Johnny, help him.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's
I don't know if you have it or not.
Yeah, just go.
Swan's left.
Nice good shit.
They're gonna play for Logan, bro. 100%.
They're all there.
Yeah,
They're all there.
they both play for me, guys. There's
I'm
two.
sitting in the white.
Top,
Can you guys bring it right? Can you guys bring it right?
Enter, Estriel dead.
Enter dead.
I'm pinching. Come on. Kremp's back spawn. We come back boxes. Kremp back boxes.
I got a ball. That's fine. It's gonna go right.
It's gonna spawn right again. No, it's gonna spawn right now. Yeah, play mid off your spawn.
Yeah, I spawned on you.
They're all on ball. They are all on ball, bro.
Let's get cringe right here.
Top solar. Absolute top ring. Caesar.
No, bottom yellow.
Caesar top ring.
Yellow dead. Their side dead. Come.
Go.
I'm bringing it.
Yellow dead.
I got it. Spawn's mid now.
One's back chins, one's back plat.
I got naded, bro.
I can grab it.
Close ball.
Too zig.
One's too deep.
Mall, one shot mall.
Well, lead was close to being 3-0, and the series was getting closer to being 3-0. Minnesota come away with a much-needed stop. But what a good
G2 just feels like if you can go into the half only down 1, you will take that all day. As well, Sky's finessing, but defense too good again.
It's like that barrel. Let's hit.
Hold on. Well, they just didn't pick that up.
They'll go back at the last one. And all right, okay, all right. Thought it was another big defensive stand. Was going to talk about the 5th man in the barrel, and then it ends up being a score. And Estriel, by the way,
is that 19?
Estriel's been frying 19 and 7 now. Kills everybody on his way to a score. Still hunting for more. Hoping to set his teammates up for success. This is the longest gunfight of BO7. Finally, he's going to drop the craze. You'll have mid-map presence now if you're Ravens. And one more opportunity to put through a third. Skies will be the first to drop. Estriel drops there, and it's a really good chance for Ravens. They're still going to get this going. He'll work the pinches. 2 teammates have to hold the back. One going to drop, both going to drop. Nero's going to piece them both up. Third score, it is in. 3-1 at the half, and that's painful for G2 because you finally got a score. You had like a miracle. Full HP before the engagement. He, I think, did, but not going to matter as Estriel's too dialed to let him get through. You still have numbers on this side of the map. That's Solar right now.
Yeah, they don't know it. We know it, but if he would have just went, maybe a scoring opportunity there for Ravens, but now it's just a fight through connector for both squads, just trying to control this EMP. And while Lurqxx is all by his lonesome, his teammates spawn down low dirt, so he's going to try to get to them, doing a good job so far, but Kremp does hunt him down.
Comes out on top of the mid-map blender. Nice snap from Exceed. Otherwise, that's numbers for G2, but his 2 keep the fight here. Kremp starting to find some kills. He needed to get going, and he's starting to get going. Got 3 there before he drove. It's in the hands of G2. Craze, though, finds an opening, and that's a beautiful slide underneath, and now you're away. Here we go.
I mean, you just get caught with your knife out if you're Mamba. I mean, don't have weapon out. You cannot help your teammates. And well, Craze is going to wait here. He knows where they're spawning. This will allow Nero to get into this spot to hopefully 2 minutes to go, and it just has to be better to close out this map. Or 3-0 for Carolina. Yeah,
if they were like field goals and not just goals, if it was football, they'd be all right.
Last minute, just double points.
Yeah,
like, can't do that.
they've been like, it's like they're getting in the red zone. They're just not able to actually put it through.
Done now. Oh my, sir.
Around and around we go, but the score gets through as Craze will find one on his 6th spree. Man, the search was dominant. The overload dominant. Garbage time score for G2, but don't think it's gonna matter. Barring some kind of miracle, Exceeds double though. That might be the kill to seal it. Is the last guy for his Estriel. Last week, everybody wiped off the board and back to spawn. You still have Nero finding kills in your spawn. Still pushing it forward for more scores will be Ravens. Everybody for G2 is dead. That'll be a 6th cap in. And yeah, a bit of a statement here for Ravens. Anything we think we know continues to be nothing at all that we know.
It's just so tough.
I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, we don't know shit. That's really what that's it. I mean, and it's just so tough when you're finally feeling like these. I mean, they had a map or game like this earlier in the stage, but when you finally feel like getting over the hump if you're Minnesota, and then you just have a game like this.
No, every team outside of Optic, like you get a good win, we're like, yeah, this is their moment, and then you lose. I mean, okay, Heretics might be a team right now. Like
My man, that win's gotta feel fantastic. 3-0, man.
I mean, I'm doing good. We just gave belt.
Yeah, Craze, you absolutely gave belt, my brother. And I gotta say, you've been playing really well. And I feel like something switched in the Optic match, despite it being a loss. You guys were so competitive, and it looks like you guys built off that. What was the takeaway from that Optic match to where you guys coming in 3-0 G2?
Honestly, our teamwork in the Optic match was like way better than like the previous matches, and like we've been focusing on that a lot and going like really hard in scrims. So like, that's what we took away from it. Like, obviously, Optic's like clearly the best team in the game right now, and like the fact that we can like obviously show we can compete with them and beat them. I don't know, it just gave us a lot of confidence.
100%.
Crazy, I want to congratulate you on a huge win. Out of all the teams in our league that are showing us some crazy highs and lows, I feel like you guys have been one of the more consistent teams, especially on your climb upwards, which has been really refreshing. I got mixed reviews about Colossus Hardpoint from your team. I want your take on it. Exceed says we're good. We need to keep putting in series, and you're almost like, nah, we're probably never seeing it again. I want your take on it.
Listen. In scrims, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, the scrims, it's a whole different story. When we come to the matches, I don't know. We just like must shit our pants or something. The Colossus, like, honestly, we're like 0-40 on that map. That map's chalked for this split, I think.
Okay. For this split, though, I'm going to keep that in mind. We'll look forward to it in the third one.
Craze. A magician never reveals his tricks. Don't tell us that anymore. No more of the scrim map.
So true. Hey, look, Craze, you guys have been putting in the work. We heard from your teammate Nero. Really quick to close things out. Scrims, practice. What are the vibes like right now? It sounded like you guys aired everything out. You've been in the lab. What's practice like right now?
Practice is like we're always going hard. Like we're going hard in scrims, a lot harder than before. It's not that intense because like you still need some good vibes, some like laughs, but like it's just good. It's a good work environment, kind of.
Heck yeah, man. Well, you guys are on the upward trend and looking forward to what you do next. Congratulations. Go celebrate, and we'll see you soon.
Appreciate y'all. See ya.
That's crazy.
And they're in that mix too now. We talk about the Gentlemen, the LA Thieves, Faze, like it's a bundle. It's 8 teams, bro.
Everybody.
Let's take a look at the scuff play of the game, though.